Leo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your Celtic cross spread, and I'm going to get all your cards down before I start interpreting. So this is your current energy, what's influencing you. Let's find out what you need to focus on. Let's find out about your recent past. Ooh, Temperance, divine timing. Let's find out about your strength. Tell me about your near future. Ooh, okay. What else is influencing this situation? What else do you need to know? Okay. Tell me about your potential outcome here. Okay, so right away, I'm getting you at the bottom of your deck. So this is the Strength card, card of Leo. Your current energy, I really like the way this is right now. So with the Five of Swords, it tells me that you are not in this headspace. You're not looking for a battle. You're not looking for any kind of fight or any kind of grief, anxiety. You're kind of out of all of that type of energy, and you're sitting in this Empress energy, which is male or female, the gender, it's not a gender specific, it's an energy. But what the energy is all about, it's about abundance, it's love, and it's support, and it's combined with this card really lets me know that you're actually in this place of raising your vibration, that you're kind of done with any kind of behavior that's going to hold you back. You're kind of done with it. Six of Swords here, or Six of Wands, is what the universe wants you to focus on, which is about success and victory, but it's really victory after a battle. And so I am getting that you're kind of done with all of that in the past. It's all behind you. Temperance here, this is you. This is divine timing. This is making a decision to start finally balancing out your life. So instead of always focusing on the negative, you're now seeing the positive with negative. And it's actually, I mean, it was all about divine timing here. So yeah, I'll find out more when I clarify. I am getting the Page of Wands here. So this is you. This is a card of action. This is movement forward. So again, like what I'm really getting from this is that there was an energy of going through a battle, kind of suffering a lot of scars, a lot of wounds, but then also coming out on the other side of it going, you know what? I can do better. I deserve better. I'm going to be better. And then you're taking those steps forward to actually make that happen. And what I love here in your near future is that we have the King of Cups with the King of Wands. So there is a lot of love. There is a lot of action coming your way as far as movement. This is progress for sure in your life, even in your love life. Two of Swords in reverse. Again, this is really coming across as very similar to the Temperance energy, where you've made a decision and you're going to move forward with your life. This is not you second guessing yourself at all. You are very confident in the decision that you've made. I got the Magician in the reverse, which tells me that you already decided and manifested what it is that you want to happen. And so now you're just picking up where the universe wants you to go. And it's kind of one of those things where in the past you really you made conscious decisions on what it is that you wanted to do with your life. And now you're just kind of like, well, I've already set everything in motion. So now I'm just going to go with the flow until it happens. Yeah. Okay. So Three of Wands in reverse with the Page of Swords in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse tells me that you're done waiting. This is you moving forward with your life. Page of Swords in the reverse tells me, again, you've already cut things out of your life that weren't serving you. And your hope is that you're done with all of this, that you're done, that you don't have to go back and revisit any of the pains of the past, that this is kind of something that you can really put behind you. I am getting here in your potential outcome, this Three of Swords in the reverse, which does tell me that you are putting this pain behind you. You're hoping that it's done, and I'm really seeing that it's done. So let's start clarifying and see what else comes out for the story. So tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. This tells me that you did go through a period of healing and that you are really coming out on the other side of it. It's like if you were to look at this on a bell curve, you're kind of past that hump and you're on the downward slope. Like you've really been through the worst of it already, and you are coming out the other side and you are just ready to go. You are just ready to live your best life. So tell me about the Empress. I got the Strength card in the upright. So that was at the bottom of this deck initially, and now I'm seeing it here. So again, this is you stepping into your own power and really healing and kind of just taking control of your life. And you set a lot of things in motion already. You definitely have. So this Six of Wands here is being clarified by the Seven of Swords. So this is actually coming across as you, and this is not, sometimes this comes across as a positive card, and this is actually coming across as a positive card right now. So this is you picking up the pieces, but being really happy about it. This is you kind of taking what is yours, really. It's taking back what belongs to you. And that's actually definitely something the universe wants you to focus on, is taking back what belongs to you. Your heart belongs to you. Your soul belongs to you. Take those back. What you want, your dreams, your hopes, those all belong to you. They don't belong to somebody else. Definitely divine timing in your past here. I'm also getting the Star in reverse with it. So there tells me here that whatever ended in the past, whatever battle this was, whatever this relationship was, this was not something that was meant to last. This was never going to provide you exactly what you needed in your life. There was something here that you gave up, that you sacrificed. And that prevented you from really, it didn't prevent you from you specifically, but it prevented that relationship from ever reaching the potential that you wanted it to reach. There was a point in time where you saw this going somewhere, and the relationship really was never meant to go anywhere. Divine timing was definitely at play. This was a cycle that absolutely had to end for your own best interest, because it was never going to be exactly what you wanted it to be. Those were your hopes and expectations, but that wasn't the reality of the relationship. Quite frankly, that person couldn't give you what you wanted. Page of Wands here, Nine of Cups. This is a movement. This is you moving forward with your life. Again, so Star card in reverse. I got the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups is the same energy as the Star. So what this tells me is that when things don't work out for you, you're very good at coping and being able to move forward. You're not gonna stew for long periods of time that, oh my God, this didn't work out. I mean, everybody does it for a period of time, but you don't extend it beyond the necessary. Tell me about the King of Cups and the King of Wands here for Leo. Yep. King of Cups and the King of Wands are being clarified by the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me whatever comes forward in your future, this is somebody or something, you're done being abandoned. You're done feeling like you're left out in the cold, that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy. Leo, you're really stepping into your own energy right now. Yeah. Two of Swords in the reverse with the Judgment card are literally telling me the same thing, that you made a decision to put the past behind you and really move forward with your life. So let's find out about this Magician, because this was really coming across as something that you already did, and now you're just kind of reaping the rewards. Okay. I am getting here, there was a disappointment in love, and that is actually what brought about the Magician in the first place. This is what started this whole process, that there was some sort of disappointment. Let me see if I can get, because there's another card here that wants to come out. But the Eight of Swords in reverse. So there was this disappointment in love that really kind of trapped you in your mind, but you're past that now. That's what this tells me. The Eight of Swords is definitely imprisonment of the mind, but it's self-imposed. This is you kind of, when this was in the upright, this was you dealing with all your grief and your pain and just the disappointment that came from a relationship that you thought would work and then didn't. But I'm seeing it now in the reverse, which tells me that that's behind you. That's behind you. The disappointment's behind you. The initial steps needed to move forward, you've already completed those. So let's find out about this Three of Wands with the Page of Swords, both in reverse. Okay. So I'm getting the Ten of Cups in reverse. And I'm getting the Nine of Wands in reverse. You're putting a lot of things behind you. A lot of things. A lot of expectations. So in this relationship, there was a period of time in this relationship where you thought things were going to work. Definitely in the beginning, maybe towards the middle. Towards the end, you started getting really defensive and you started putting your guard up about the whole situation. And you weren't really sure what was going to happen. But then finally something happened and the relationship ended. And now you're releasing all of that. And you're done waiting here with the Three of Wands in reverse. If it had been in the upright, you still would have been waiting to see what happened, but you're not. This is played out. You know exactly where this is going. You're very self-focused at the moment, and rightfully so, because this is actually what's bringing you about happiness. Page of Cups. Okay. So it's bringing about happiness. It's also bringing about an offer of love. Yeah. Okay. I had two cards sticking out and they're literally telling me the same thing. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, which tells me you probably have options coming toward you. And it's going to be up to you to decide what it is that you want. But I can tell you that when this does happen, and now I can see it here, this could be with another fire sign or it could be with a water sign. You do have two options coming your way. You do. Two offers of love coming your way. Neither one of those is going to leave you out in the cold. Neither one of those is going to be the type to abandon you, if that's what you're afraid of. So let me pull an oracle card for you and close out the reading. All right, Leo, what do you need to release? So definitely you are releasing and healing and moving forward. So that is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.